So just doing some work on the 5-axis. New shirt, company logo, and I think I flipped this the right side around this time so you can see the logo on my back. Just a bit of fun. I made one for me and my twin brother. So let's get to it. I was thinking the Z-axis column. Placing these in here, screwing this one on so we have something to follow on this, and then figure out that part in the middle later. So let's get going. I don't know, maybe 3 screws in each of these. They are very long. So. Also, this shitty tool, I should have tried once and buy it once, or what do you say? So yeah, this one works better. So this, yeah, scrap it. No. Whatever. Yeah, I need these not now. Clean up a little bit here. Just a little bit. So, yeah, get this out. Oh, also bought some clamps as I made them last time. Leave them here, maybe I'll use clamps together. So, let's see. Knife. A very sharp knife. Webshop. One. So I have only done this live a couple of times, and yeah. I can't type, it's on my phone, so if someone joins, watch, ask questions, I can probably see it on something. So let's do this. You can't see anything coming in here, so it's just the thing I was wondering. This right here, it's gotta be shaved down a little bit to fit in, and made the block we talked about for the Z-axis and then A and so on. But this goes down here, and let's bring you closer. One. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. So this one in here will just use this block as a fit bed in here. The point is, let's put it there. This is the lowest point it's gonna be. I don't know how to attach this to this yet, but I'll figure it out. I hope. And then it can go up. And I needed to go higher than low, because here, let's see, what's the furthest it can go. So right there. So maybe, but I could calculate that, couldn't I? Yeah, around there. Not bad. It's all arbitrary numbers here, so let's just see. There's 80 millimeters from the bottom. We can set that. And as you can see here, don't have much space in here. I can make this smaller, but I don't really need to. So what's the rough distance here from the one upstairs? 85. I'm going to take that into 80. I don't think it really matters that much. What if I put them together here? I'm just going to take this out. Just say, okay, let's pretend we'll just put them in here. Oh, there we go. So what's the sensor distance? 70. Yeah, nope, it's 80. That makes kind of sense. So 80. Could do that. Let's can't be too close here. Can because it will be on top of it. Actually, I can put it out here if I want to, but I don't know how straight those are. Well, they are kind of straight. I could do that. Could really do that and just have a small piece here, but it really depends on how motor bracket is gonna sit on here also. I can put that wherever I want. As out. It's gonna be on top of it anyhow. Maybe I can put it in on that one. That's a problem for future, Kenneth. But the further distance, the more stable it will be. Not much in it, but I don't want it sliding up against this out here. That would be terrible. So let's see if we center it a little bit there. I'll measuring tools instead of that. It's just rough estimates. That's 65. So 70 is not bad at all. That was in. So, and it's 12, so that's probably around the 80 I was thinking about. No. Yeah, that's. I didn't move this one in, so yeah. Okay. Let's decide on the height. So 80 is scratch it here. Should maybe take these off while doing this. So let's see. Maybe you can just take like, I need one and then, yeah. Quickly put it in those. I need to take this off, I think. Yeah, good. All right, after, and let's be honest, these were not made even. So, just gonna mark this one. Take this triangle. That's the one that needs to fit together. And as long as I don't rub it off too much, I can probably see it, and then fine. So let's go. By the way, Saturday morning at 10 here in Denmark, so probably, I don't know, it's nighttime in US, I think. Yeah, I always remember because when 9/11 happened, it was like I was just meeting in at school, evening school in Denmark, learning computer science, like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And that was like 9 in the morning in New York, where the towers were and such. It's really weird about that time difference because it's really, it's not really a time difference. It just happens whenever it happens. But we, because of the sun, that's like how we calculate time. And so yeah, but yeah, I remember that. I always remember some stupid comment on the internet from someone. Maybe a joke, maybe not. Never, can never tell. But it was like Tokyo is like 9 hours ahead of USA, and then someone commented, "Oh my God, why didn't you warn us about 9/11?" Well, it's not how it works. But yeah, I always find this funny. Yeah, so oh, there we go. And the next one. Put in the screws here so I don't lose them. I think it's all the same length I did. Yeah. Okay. I could also see what side it is because of the extra hole I forgot I made. I have a great. This is down. I remember. Just mark it down. I was saying something, but I can't really remember what I was saying. I watched a streamer yesterday. I can't remember his name either, but he was chatting, and then he started explaining that he had a hard time focusing because he has ADHD, and he interrupted himself in saying that by being like his focus got lost on something else and he never got back to it. So I thought that was fun. I'm kind of the same way. So, what can we use here as a reference? Because let's see how straight up. 45 mil on the dot with this one. 46, 47. Okay, it's not straight at all. Doesn't matter. We'll put it in from the side then. So let's see. We'll say 40 mil and then we'll do it inside. Yeah, we'll do that. Good. Good. Maybe use a square instead. Maybe not this one. Just get the other one. This one. I had a dream this night where I dreamt, for some weird reason, it's just, that I found some missing tools. Okay, I need to blue this up because I can't see anything here really. And if I can't, you can't. Come on, baby boy. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby boy. Can't see where I need to put it. Probably someone around there, and then someone around here. Let's see that both sides. Good. Smells horrible, this one. It's like alcohol or something like that. Really. I have a window open. Good. Dry, my babies. Dry. So, 80 up and please die a little bit faster. I always put too much on of this. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Nope. I really need that much of it. There we go. Good. So, 80 up from the bottom. That's there. We already have that, I know. And we have a filler. Good. And 40 in from this side. Good. Just take in that. I did figure out a the other day where it was pretty much easier to just put it on, well, the plate anyway, and then scratch a hole in the actual hole. It was quite easy. So let's see. This one here, get away there, and yeah, that's pretty good. The thing is, these need to slide together. Didn't even put one on here yet. In parallel, so I'll make the holes a little bit sloppy so I can adjust it, put this on, then one tight and the other one a little bit sloppy, so it can adjust. So 75 is roughly what we can go for, which means still have to do it from this side, I think. So if I put it in as 100 from this side, how does that work with this? Doesn't really. Just no. Or we just do it. We'll do it like that. So again, you get from here in, and just down. Almost happens right away. I can even put some height marks on it. I'm trying to find them. You should do that too. What is that? Is that too close to the edge? Seems a little close. It does. Try and line it up with some kind of. Is it really that far? Did I just wrong? That's about there. It's close in. And then what's the actual distance between here? Oh. 60. So I'm on it. New plan. 40 in is too fine. 35. Wow. So, but then I need that one also to be 9500, I think. Yeah, that's like a 10th. Still, it's 95. Let's see. 45. I have 35, so that's 10 in from. Then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. That's 50 millimeters, and then one end that's 105. Did I measure it wrong before? Or probably did. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do that. Let's do one more thing because this annoys me. I know I want to start it here, so really it's here I need the marks. So that's kind of stupid. Didn't think about that. And those are. Whatever. That doesn't make sense. It's because it's the distance between them are what? 25? I have measuring tools set up. Maybe I should use them. So outside almost 29. The hole is almost 4. So that's 25 center to center. And if I just take a look here, see if that pretty much makes sense. It's just guesstimating. Yeah, 25. I think that's the spec of them too, as I remember. So, how does that help me with from the end? Because then it's probably 12 and a half because it's cut halfway. That's probably how it is. Yeah, it is. So 37 and a half up should be, just do it like this. 37.48. That's pretty damn close. I should have flipped my camera this time so it doesn't invert everything. I hope. Yeah, and that's it. Good. So that up from. Yeah. Okay. But we can work with that. Ow. That hurt. 80 plus. Check the other one. By the way, this one. Where is my scribe? Where did I put my scribe? My scribe. It's right there. 80 plus 37.5. 10, 20, 30, 35, 37.5. There we go. So that worked pretty smooth. We need the blue one again. I think again. Yeah. Blew it up. Maybe I should just measure and just a little bit of effort into thinking about this before I just blew up everything. So we have that hole. We'll take. Let's check this one. So a little bit above there. Maybe we should take clear 2 and then. They are really rigid, this one, and it's on a plate. I don't want to drill all the holes. I know some people say alignment, but really not. If it's aligned 2 points and they're sturdy, then the third one is already doing more. So I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do this one. So on top of that, and right there. Good. We have a plan again. Oh, that was not good. Okay, let's take it easy. Up, not too much this time. Move this over. Bam, bam, bam. Same on the other side. Bam, bam, bam. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. That was not the lid. So, dry, my beauties, dry. So, we have that one. Use this one to measure up. Bottom is straight, which we hope it is. Scratch it. Scratch it over around there. Good. Over here, same thing. Scratch it. Scratch it. Don't know how straight the top arrow there is. I think it's pretty good. Ah, yes. Blue on it. Let's just clean this up. Maybe these two over here so I can actually get to the paper. Hey, someone's watching. Probably by mistake. Welcome. I don't know if there's any chat. I just don't know if I should open it or it just pops in or something like that. Give me a moment, I'll check. Cleaning my tools. And my hands. Oh, come on, baby. So, let's see. It's gonna probably shake a little bit. What's the settings down here? Top chat, live chat, none, or live chat, all. Yeah, okay, good. Learn more, no thank you. I have no idea. They're already gone. Never mind. That was stupid. We'll do it again. It was by mistake. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So, let's see. Let's get this. Cool. So, this 80 plus 3750. So that's like 110, 12. 80 and then 1, 2, 3, and yeah, it was. There we go. So this is the height. Ugh. Where is my scrape thingy? There we go. Okay, that's where I put it the last time. Then take this in. Say this is the bottom, this is the first hole, and which hole did I want to hit here? I want to hit that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This or this. We'll take this. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 100 millimeters because there's 25 millimeters between each. Let's do that. And here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 125 millimeters. Don't really need this block on here now. So that's that. That's the one. 125 millimeters. That's there. So that would be the edge of this one. Does that line up? This one lines up, that one lines up. Yes, it does. Lovely. So, let's see. I have the inside, and just like this, then got that one, that one. I think that's that one. Then the other side, should have done it right away. Didn't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. There we go. So, by the way, I made this brick myself. I believe I have a video of it. I made 2 ultimate, one for my twin brother. I usually do. So, I have too many scribe lines on here, so I'll just check that the ones I scribe are the ones I need. I think it is. That's 1. That's 2. I believe that's the first one of that. It is. Let's test it on. There we go. And then, yeah, it's a little, that one. That one's great. Is that one a little bit high? Yeah, that's good. Let's just put it on. It's just holes. If it's wrong, I can make new ones. Yeah. Let's just put it on and line up with the other one and just test it a little bit more properly. And I can extend this line all the way up. Down. This one is the this one. See? Oh. Holy moly. Why is this is not lined up at all? Did I do it wrong? Okay, so that one's good. That one's true. Okay, so now those 2 fit. How about the top one? Top one's too high. It's not too high. Let's just check. No, my block is not that. straight here. That one. Okay. A little bit hard and low, I don't know where. This one is on point. That doesn't make any kind of sense. There we go. So if I put that on, that's my starting point. Too low. Yeah, on point. It's the top one. So let's just figure out why. Yeah. I think just put the marker, because when I put it on, just it here. Yeah. I probably slipped when I was marking. Yeah, now it's done. Good. Stop thinking, start doing. Should have marked them right away so I have. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice way the tool actually works. There we go. The bottom one. Just pretend we didn't make the other one. I'm making tools, so as you can tell, it's not gonna be pretty, but that's really not the point here. The point is making a 5-axis CNC and trying to make the electronics, trying to make true 5-axis things, and the achievement of making it yourself. And so these holes are for these ones. These ones need empty. Remember. Yes. So they don't need to, you need to go through, but maybe it's easier tapping like that too. How about this? Some extra, some other hardware here. How should they fit? They fit. One of the two, and a little slot in the hole here. You can't see that from there, but trust me. And that's okay with this, because then I can adjust a little bit on all sides, and then I don't really need to make the holes that much of them. So, if I don't mistake, this is my 2.5mm drill that I didn't clean up because I knew I needed to remember to use that one. Because, let's be honest, I've screwed up drills that I made just before and drilled the holes as a clear hole and not for the tab size as well. 3mm, can't really see that. 3mm tab. Only have this one, so if it breaks, I'm done. So let's make it proper, good. I think doing it in drill press probably. I'm not sure that's better. It's a big machine. I can't hold it straight, but also I'll feel it more here, I think. So we'll do that. Start with the 3 top holes. And my drill over here. And for God's sake, put the strain on it down. So put it down here, so it'll actually, maybe if this gets too much, it will break. And then let's get some oil on this, and let's use real oil for once. Yucky. So I'm like 3mm deep or something like that. Maybe I should do it on drill press, because it'll keep it straight, and I had bad issues with that before. Also the oil won't drip off, so let's do that. there. Okay. There. Thank you. Right there. This one over there. Can it even hold this? I'm not sure it can. It can't. Well, that's not going to Alright, then, well, there's only one thing to do. Maybe do it on this down. Alright. We'll do it like that then. Let's see how far I got down. That's enough. Get an oil on it. Even get through that. It's this one here. Whoa, a lot of noise coming from upstairs. My husband, I don't know what he's doing, but something. Oh, come on. There we go. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I think we like it. Let's get this cleaned up. Yep. It's probably vacuum cleaning. Oh, how much you can even hear it. I can like hear it. Bang. It's okay. It's a workshop. It's not supposed to be clean and all that. So down, almost gone. 2.5. So let's do this. Yeah. Need to stop pretty early on this because I didn't get it all the way through, and looking at the screws size I'm gonna use, I'm probably only gonna screw them in like 3 or 4 millimeters because to be honest, that's enough. The pitch is so small. It's like, I can't remember, maybe half a millimeter or 0.75 millimeter pitch of it. So that's it. Maybe like 8 or 9 here. That's not bad. Yeah, around 6 to 8 turns, and that's enough to keep it in, as it's a flat, pretty rigid bar on a flat, pretty rigid plate. And then you could Loctite it, and I never do because, yeah, I don't know why I would want to do that. Maybe I should start doing that. I even have Loctite, so I could do it. Go. This is aluminium, so even if I just get the thread started here, I can, with the screw, form the thread when I screwed in last time, because I'm a strong boy. So yeah, anybody can really, but still a strong boy. Yeah. I have to hold it down here because this is pretty much pressure to put on one tab here, and tabs do tend to break. Broke one the other day. Annoying. I think on the last video I made it, showed and made the extra hole here. Camouflage. I kind of need to. So normally I would like to get 2 plates and then use screw holes and then screw, make the thread all the way through. But sometimes I'm lazy, so I'm not always doing it. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Let's see if it works. So, I like black screws and also think they're a little bit shorter. It's roughly the same. Let's just do this. Where is my... I fixed it set. It's a really great set. This, yeah, a gift from my husband. I think it's this one. Good. Just loosely, just loosed in. There we go. And let's see if the first one fits. No looky, and it does. That's good. So this can move a little bit, and just I think we'll do this. Just take this in and says, okay, I was going for 30, 40 on the other side here, so 50, 30. I know now my error was before. I was switching between center distance and inside outside. 30 for center distance of the hole, and then that will be it's 12, so that will be 21, 31, 39, because it's the other way around. Yeah, so 39. Let's see if we can get that locked down at 31. This can still move a little bit, so just put it in there. See if that, yeah, it. And this one over. I was just about to say it's already tight, but it's not. And that's probably because I need to form extra threads down there to get in there. Maybe I just need to make the holes true, but I can. I've done that before for that reason. Let's see. Okay, this is not great. This is not good at all. And we can't use that. Can't use that. So, turn it all the way through. tap some more. Maybe it can still lift, so it's not probably in the hole. Could I just terrorize my way down? Probably, but let's do it a little bit better. I should have done it as I always do. I was just eyeing an opportunity here for it to be a little bit nicer than usually. So someone wasn't watching. That's okay. We all have busy lives and things to do and distractions to be distracted by and so on. That's how that is. But it's good to see that the holes align and fit. So let's get and if you just keep it centered, pretty centered, it won't destroy the threads. Well, that didn't work. That happens sometimes. Because it's a really small. Wait, hold on. Is that the right? Oh, there we go. I'll do it like this. Some oil. Pretty. Get through. I did get through. That was further down. Good. I thought I was going to break it again, but nope. So let's use the tab again. Maybe a little bit more this time. There's also, I think, I don't know if this is true, but that's what I believe. Then when you do through holes, it can get the excess and pressure and all out on the bottom hole of the hole, so it's not as likely to break. But I don't know if that's true. I'm still thinking maybe I should have bought that tab arm. Oh, expensive though. It's better than this. So how far that's probably okay. I have tried in the drill press to tap with that one, but I just broken a lot of taps with that, so I'm not really sure that's the way to go. And it became tight. Oh, this is annoying. Tapping small holes like this. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the side of machining you'll never see. And someone's in again, maybe. Let's see. Who knows? If you are and want to chat, just write something on chat. Right now it's really your show. Oh, that tight. Let's do it. Oh, covered mud here. Need to clean it up. Oh. So. Good. What are we on? Slow there. Oh, started from the top, didn't even notice. Covered in oil here. Come on. I know this one. Let's do that. One more hole. I think it's actually the last liner we also need to put on here, so that's good. Now you can't see anything. You just need a better work position here. Let's say that was it. Maybe it was. Okay, a little bit of cleanup again. Ah, there we go. Do 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 do. Yucky. So, moment of truth. Oh, forgot I already put them in. Okay. Let's do this. Levi. Yeah. Good. In. Yes. Okay. Put this all the way to the side. And see. Should be. Okay, that's already pretty sturdy. So that was the problem. Good. I need de-oil myself a little bit here. I have no grip. There we go. And to ensure that it stays there, that ain't going nowhere. It's important. It's just a move, you know. Nowadays. I ain't going nowhere. That's nice. It's a nice. Next. Let's go do this. Let's hope it goes just as well. This just gonna put in loose, but I think I'm just gonna tighten it just to see if it can. Because that would be annoying to have to take it off afterwards and just like list the hole or something like that. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah. see there's someone there. I have no idea if they chat or said anything. I'll just check chat here. All live chat, all messages are visible. Hide all chat, top chat. So I hate that elitist. Only the best. Can't stand that. See, I believe we have an issue with this center hook. So, loosen them up. See. Yeah, that doesn't really fit at all. Why doesn't? Hey, yeah, okay. I can get it in just look way worse than it was. So, and I can tighten that one down. And that one down. Good, good, good. That one down, and then that ain't going nowhere before we wanted to, which we do now. I think so. I just need to have a little thing here. Loosen up. We have some here. Good. The side comes on, so this needs to be somewhat centered. How to do this in a good way? I need. This is also in shoes, I believe. It is good. How much space do I have? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I can use these screws also. That's good. So that's like a 3mm hole through here. Good. All right. So let's see. Okay, we have extra. Let's just tighten it right away, and then if it's a little snug, I can do them too. I'll tighten it down. Just check the fit of it. Then I'll tighten it down because I can't have too much. We couldn't use that was what was it before. So 81, 81, press a little bit, and 81. So we'll push it in, scoot down, there we go. The other one, go. Third one wasn't even close to even. Oh, good. So now we have to then 59, a little bit under, and a lot on. No, I was looking the wrong place. Yeah, 59. So 59. Yeah, it's the same. 58.9, I think. Okay, this I'm pretty confident in this. Could still be wrong, but I'm confident anyways. 58.19. Reading on the head. 58.47. 58.61. Just do like this. 59, 56. 58, 17. That's within like third of a millimeter or something like that. I can live with that. I know I'm gonna be drilling holes in this, so that's probably gonna offset it anyways. So let's do this smart, and we have now 3 people watching. Why? You're welcome and all that. But, yeah. I mostly do live because I don't edit my videos that much anyway, because I really hate editing. It's not something I'm good at. Yeah, I don't have the patience for it, and I don't have a good program to use like freeware, so I could buy something. But if you're not passionate about something, you probably don't do it that good. So that's how it is. And I got a like. Wow, thanks. I like that. So, should I put on the sides before I do this? Because it will determine the placement of this, because if I put it off, so the place will go on. But again, if I put them on, I have to work with it. But I think I'll put it on because, yeah, let's be honest, there's room for error everywhere. Good. This is, where is the one with the triangle? Aha! You know, put it on. So let's do that. That's a big boy here. Yeah, there we go. If anyone wants to write something in the chat, please do, so I can test if it actually works. I'm looking at the screen now. I have no idea if it works or not. What is this out here? There's something lighting and what? No. Let's see. Top chat. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Why didn't I see that one in? Hey, it's from my twin brother. Nice. Live chat. All missable. Ah, okay. Probably just wrote it. 10:37 and someone's testing. Woohoo! Nice. And that's nice. Thanks. I can see that. So yeah. And thank you, kind stranger. So I think the I'm a little surprised how big the side the set angle axis here is, because. But it's that size because it needs a lot of features. I put in a lot of features in it, so of course it has to be. But yeah, it's still a little massive. It's good because then my chunky fingers can actually get it. So yeah, let's see. Just hide that little happy accident. Bob Bosch would say it. And the other video, I broke a tab in that hole, and it's still in there. It lives there forever. Have fun. Living home. Do 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 do. Oh. Come on. Alright. Do 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 do. And let's get it in. Exciting, huh? Yeah. Double hole is the bottom, yes, good. So, this is how it's gonna be. Then this gonna be here. That's what we're putting on in a bit. And then lift off some of it. So, there are 4 holes in these blocks. I normally only use 2 because, well, I think that's enough. Yeah. So let's see. Is this anything that reminds anyone about square? Kinda. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. So, it's getting harder measuring now that I put on the sides, but I think it was neat. So let's do it like this. I can't do it like that. That won't work at all. Let's see. Couldn't use math, but once you use math, you kind of have to get another hit of it sometime, and then before you know it, it's just a math hit. So it's a joke. Let's see. There's 118 millimeters between here and same here. That's kind of good to know. So maybe we can just measure it out from the side. Yeah, we could do that. So it's 13 millimeters, and then this one is 116 and 118. I need to write something down here. Okay. And sketch it out, because that is my day job. I'm a technical designer. I draw things because math is hard. So it's easier just to make the program. So that's 18 millimeters. The bar is 16 millimeters. What was the hole in from the side there? I can't remember what I said. 13, maybe 14, 13 and a half maybe. So the hole is from there, 13.5. So take the 18, then center the 16, so that's 1 millimeter. Take it from there, which means 12.5 millimeters in on the plate. Should be a hole to fit like this. Oh, I need to do that. Yes. Let's just mark that out and just see if it feels right. That's sometimes the best way to do it. What did I say? It was 13, so it's 12.5. Almost miscalculated. I do love describing pen. Very good. Amazon. So let's check it out. I don't know if you can see it. Probably see it, but well, I was just gonna say that doesn't fit, but of course it doesn't fit when I have to put it over 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. Yeah. I am confident about that. No real reason to be, but I am. So that's just how it goes. So let's mark it up with my knuckle tool. Go. So, and what are the distance on these parts? Again, should have measured before I put it on, but well, didn't. Good word, should have, didn't. It's 20. That's I really remember that. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I actually read the data sheets on all the parts I use, so I kind of remember what measurements they have. So also because I drew everything up in CAD. It's some of my earlier videos that showing the idea of it, and it's not like I made changes on the way, and then I tried and update drawing also. So let's see. Good. This is 40 millimeters. So 10 in from both sides. There we go. We're gonna make a mark, and that's where it is. And again, let me say this. Yeah, just say it. I only use the side holes here. I know people will say, I'm using a cross pattern and hole better. Yeah, for torque, this is sliding. It's on ball bearings and this, and it's just holding on. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Just hold on. Hold on. So let's do that. And the other side, same deal. Just check it in total. Let's see. 1250. Yeah. 1250. 50. Oh, don't do that now. Let's do this. So Let's check it out. I'm gonna be scratching those planes. I'm gonna be scratching those planes. That'll work. I think it'll work. Let's see. Whoa, 4 people watching. I'm like famous now. Not really. The punch. You really need to remember to use blue up fluid. Both for your sake, but also so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's getting harder and harder to watch. Ah, there we go. Oh. What up? Come on, baby. Come on. And the prison way. Shank. That was not bad, actually. Shank. So 3mm holes. I need that up here. There we go. It's a little bit there. I think it's a little fine. Does anybody know this? Because I don't know. This is drill. I put it in as far in as I can go, but without touching the flutes here. Is that correct? Can you just put it longer in? Because let's just see if you can just, because I can get it. Okay, I can't get it longer in with this, but some others I can. Does anybody know if it matters? Can you hold on the flutes, or with these kind? How I know it's just like a cheap Jacob truck, in drill, but anybody know? I don't know. So in the wise we go. Good. Come on, baby. Yeah. You know you want it. Come on. What the? Press that again. Maybe lubrication. Oh yeah, like that. I'm sorry, this is how I am. I talk to myself and I'm dirty in my mind. That's just how it is. Okay, I was almost through it. I had no idea what it was. I didn't go easy. Come on. Okay, yeah. Should we test before we go on? Nah. Just confidence. Maybe I should get one of those like wax things where you put your drill in and that lubricates it, because yeah, this is messy. Grabs when I'm almost through. Weird. Try something else. Same thing. I thought it was maybe built up in the hole or something like that, but it wasn't. 3mm back. And as I'm done with the 2mm, I'm gonna put that through. I'm terrible at cleaning. So, but yeah. So let's see. Maybe we should just chamfer the holes a little bit. There are a lot of burrs in those small holes, and kind of needed like a a little screw to get through, so can't really have that much in the way. Wow. Ah, come on. Yeah, baby. I like that, don't you? So, does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit? I can't tell. Oh, there's something in there. Just describe it better. Right. Greasy hands. Let's just try it. Do it live. So. That's it. Does this fit? It does. Exciting times. Let's see if the other side fits. Together. That way. Does it fit? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see the other one. Nope. Let's see where we went wrong. So it's a dark hole. Let's see. Okay, we are too far in, but it's also too far over there. Could I just release these a little bit and then wait. Let's try. Wait. Seems like should be able to go in. Maybe. Nope. Not gonna happen. Come on, get out. Just a clean tool. So that was what I was talking about. We could. Let's see here. Could loosen this and then adjust it so those who, but I have no real way of telling if this is a good equals distance. It's better to have this as my 0 point and then maybe get it in from the other side and see if I can push it out. That might be okay. I think I'm gonna enlarge the holes, but let's just try it out. Let's keep the orientation the same on this for now. Let's see if we can do it. Is that really in the holder? Maybe it's just badly lined. Is that really? It seems like there's something in the holder. I can't see through it. Let's see. Tinker time. Enrico Design. That wasn't in. Maybe just my imagination. So let's see. These ones I can pretty much stitch in, I think. So let's try it out. This is television. So, come on, get in there. Get in there, prick. And the other side is just as off. Okay, look, we tried being precise, making it spec, but you can't make it accurate, make it adjustable. So that's what we'll do. On the 3mm drill again. Oh, 350. Then I can just put it in and don't have to do like wiggle thing. Wiggle. Levi. And the last one. Here we go. I put it in this way. There we go. I bought a nice drill bit set from Bosch, I think. Take it down so you can see it. Oh, don't you? Yeah. This one. Broke the 4mm. Bought 2 extra. Same brand. And it's, let's see. Yeah. It's, yeah. High-speed steel. Point tech with a Q. 1 to 10mm. And every half millimeter is here. This is brilliant. I always been a cheapskate with tools because I used and abused them. But buy something good that'll make work a lot easier and more enjoyable. And I never thought I'm gonna say that. But, yeah, it's not sponsored, by the way. There we go. I'm back with that. Let's see. So, screw this. See what I did there, huh? Come on, baby. Yes. Get that one in. And the other one just loosely in, so still have the adjustable thingy here. Why won't this go in now? What the? I'm gonna stand there. Something in the hole and then a reflection. There we go, I think. Let's get it. So, the sound you can hear is because I'm in the basement and this is the draining from our toilets upstairs. So yeah, that's how that is. I don't really mind it. No. That didn't work. How about this? That should work. Yeah, kind of get in there. But this is absolutely terrible. Did I miss a line and flip the part over or something like that? Probably did. Just try and see if I did that. Well, maybe. Come on. Four people watching. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's one. Let's take the other one. Okay, so that's 2 in. I can't see anything, but okay. That's 2 in. Need the other one, and let's see if we can get it somehow aligned. I don't understand. It was closer before. This can of course move a little bit. Maybe. That's the problem when making things adjustable, is that you have to adjust it. Makes sense kind of if you think about it. Spoke too soon. Come on, big boy. Come on. What the? Okay. As I said before, you only really need one screw. I probably need more, but I'm just gonna see if I can even get this in. Nope. I have no idea what I did wrong here, but I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Ah, it's true. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. That one down. Okay. Let's see. It's way too close to that one. Did any of this move? I did slap it and say it didn't go nowhere, so it shouldn't. Maybe I can take this out and just do that. Let's try that. That was this one. Let's see. Ah, come on, baby. It is. Doesn't move enough for that, anyways. Never mind. I have to do the whole spitter. I can see that now. So let's do it this kind of way. Put this in here, and then you have one side located. You can't see anything one moment. I'll show you. This one in now, and as you see, it's that plate is too big. I can fix that. I'll do that in a moment. But trouble here is the holes don't align at all. We could just put it on the inside. That wouldn't really matter that much. Let's do it. Welcome to Janky Business. That's one side. Come on. Then I can show you my new machine. I love buying new machines. I love it. Butter sander. It's nothing much, but hey, it is what it is. So, ow, that hurt. Put that on over there. Just, that hurt. I marked this up. Was it here? It was. So, just for fun, let's see if this were correct. It should be 20. I have a feeling there's like 21 minutes or something. Yeah, 21. Yeah, I'm up with them. So, 3mm drill makes it return 3.5mm. Let's just do it right away. And then take the sand out. Hey. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm running out of time. I have like 10 minutes back, then I have to go. Out winter bathing, what's called in English. Yeah, it's where you bathe in the sea and then go into the sauna, and then it's very fun. I like it. Doesn't really seem that aligned to the other one, right? That's right. Good. New machine. Come on, baby. Over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? I like them apples. So, welcome. going to take a little bit of that side, a little bit of that side. Try to keep it really straight. Maybe take some of the corner too, because it's a little bit sharp. Go! Can really see if it takes anything like that. So maybe use some glue. So yeah, a bit of this top there. There we can go. Yeah, like this. Bang. Probably terrible noise, sorry. Sorry. Let's see. Bit better. Could use some more. So let's give it a little bit more. Have a little bit of something. Let's say that was it. So, got the safety glasses before. So, is that safety army on the internet still thing, or are they like tired of being like that? I think we'll end it here if it works or not. Because I have to go. I can hear my husband already packing up stuff for us to go out, and to be honest, I would really like a little bath before. Like a glove. Like a glove. See, I can go out. Yeah. See? sticks there because of the side. I need to do that a little bit more. So I have to take off some more there. Because it's apparently not that straight. Nah, I'm not gonna post that out. So, that's a problem. I'll fix that. But works for now. And to newcomers. Whoa, sorry about that. Yeah, I know, coming. This is how it's gonna function. This is tight because it's just 3D printed markup. But then it's gonna be in here. Well, actually it's gonna be down under. Just this on out. This is the Z carriage and then the AN and the E plate here. Haven't made those yet. So this is gonna be in here like this, or like this. And then somehow connected, and then the rod will take it up, and then it'll be like going there. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna quit now, and have a good day. I hope I can get time in the workshop. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And I'll probably do it live because it's fun. Why not? And the cool thing is the live videos just get in the playlist with all the other 5-axis things. So yeah, Enrico Design, yeah, t-shirt and all. Did I even show you my back here? I probably didn't. I'll just move over here and then maybe raise you a little bit. So, made it myself. I go to a makerspace and they have like cutters and all. So yeah, talk to you sometime or whatever. Have fun. And how do you close a stream like that? I feel like a grandpa sometimes here. Close? No, that's just a what the? Maybe just put it up here. Hi, bye bye. Are you sure you want to?